pain in the ass.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she spoiled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special
Sounds like
friend.
somebody else.
So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Uh-huh. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot and even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well,
Alright.
here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do
My dog
this on
is
the
begging.
hush. Ideally, no bodies.
I've got cookies.
Not a one.
You'll have
fried
T-Bug on
meatballs.
comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
And the answer is no to both.
All clear to me.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing,
Too bad we never
Konpeki's got
see
a
a
strict
cent
no-iron
of that
policy,
money.
security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride, take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in
Gonna be
waiting.
long? In getting rich, you mean?
Alright. Dog, I said no. Why are you still begging? Why don't you lay down? There you go. Good boy. Just so y'all know, that's an actual dog. His name's Bailey. It's not a human that I'm calling a dog. That's reserved for my brother. Speaking of, hi brother. Slow as fuck. This bitch be slow as fuck. And by this bitch, I mean my PS4. Hello, doggy. Man, this bitch really is slow as fuck. Loading, loading, loading. I gotta drink a gallon of milk by now. Come on. Now I'm starting to wonder if something's wrong, because it's like slow. Is the PS4 version just dead? Do I have to go to a different game? What's going on? Give it another minute, I guess. I genuinely don't know what's wrong with this thing. So, I guess I'm gonna give my one-person audience the choice. Witcher or Valhalla. Because this thing clearly just is not gonna load. My PS4 has restarted. I've had multiple loading screens and it's never taken this long. So I'm gonna say Witcher or Valhalla. And I'll restart one of those. Because I know Valhalla still works. As does Witcher. Hello? Are you making a choice? At least I'm leaving it up to you. Witcher or Valhalla? Myself, I'm kind of leaning towards Valhalla. Because Witcher can be kind of dark and hard to see. Or I'd have to see what other games I have. Actually, hold on.